What's happening, man? It's your boy Shock from 0626 Productions. I'm here rocking with your boy ScoopTV, man. Fuck with us. Tune in.
Alright, man. It's your boy ScoopTV. We back at it again for all the viewers watching. Let them know who we got in here in the building today.
What up, man? It's your boy Shock from 0626 Productions. Shout out my boy ScoopTV. Thank you for having me.
No doubt, no doubt. So we see you do a lot of the videos, a lot of different things you do for artists and stuff like that. So how did you get into that stuff? Tell them a little bit about yourself.
Well, really, man, I used to spit rap back in the day, man. But now, how I got back into it, just my peoples, you know what I mean? I started doing it out of service to them. And after a while, I did it so much, just developed into a passion, man. And now I'm just going crazy with it, trying to take over the city.
So yeah, for surely. So I can attest to the things you're doing, because I'm a videographer also, and I also do music. So for people who don't know, how was that transition from being an artist to actually doing the videos?
I would say the transition really, you know what I mean? Obviously, you're going from in front of the camera, you know what I mean, doing all of that footwork, to being behind the scenes guy.
Right,
you know what I mean? So I say the transition wasn't too bad, you know what I mean? And to be honest with you, I actually ended up liking, you know, being behind the scenes more, you know? No,
it's true, true. So when did you first pick up a camera? Like, what made you, like, really want to get into it every day on some, this is what you want to do for, like, with your life?
I say, to be honest with you, probably picked up a camera for the first time probably about 4 years ago. And really, like I said, what made me get into it is I just being at service, you know what I mean, to my peoples, because they were getting cracked over the head left and right for studio time, you know, videos, just everything under the sun, you know what I mean? So I figure, you know, I'm a fast learner, so I figure, you know what I mean, I figured if they could do it, I could do it, you know what I mean? And look at me now, you know what I mean?
No, definitely, the sky's the limit with that.
Yep.
So I see you do a lot of the studio work too. You engineer?
Yeah, actually, funny story, I actually started out engineering, you know what I mean? Like I said, it just started out being, you know, just at service to them, and I would just engineer. And then videos got out of hand, you know, and I'm just like, hey, man, you know, what's the worst that could happen? If everybody else out there could do it, I could do it, you know what I mean? And now, like I said, funny story, I'm going more heavy with the videos than actual engineering, you know what I mean? But nevertheless, I'm your guy for both.
Right. So what's some artists you've been working with in the city, or if you have worked with before?
Few artists I work with. I say, as of recently, I say my man Chosen Fly. Got Ballin' Bees.
Okay.
And like I said, I work with mostly like upcoming artists. You know what I mean? So like I said, Chosen Fly. Got my boy Ballin' Bees, Ron James, Deuce J.
Yeah, a lot of good work. I know Ron James.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And it's really like, I've got to the point where I probably missed a lot of names, you know what I mean? So I'm blessed to be able to, you know, get my client list, you know, just constantly growing for real, you know, I'm getting to that point.
All right, so growing up, like, did you see music videos, like, who inspired you for, like, who was you, like, studying for in the video game?
I would say, I don't know. That's a good question, man. Obviously, I would say probably a big influence would be, I like Cole Bennett. You know what I mean? His style. You know what I mean? I say that's probably who got me. You know what I mean? Who got me started? You know what I mean? Was big influencer for me. You know what I mean? And kind of like indirectly giving me the game. I just ran with it from there. You know, obviously just put my own spin on it and just made it unique. You know. Just kept running from there, you know?
Nah, definitely. I see, like, you got a unique style of editing, too. Like, a lot of animation, a lot of stuff like that. Let the viewers, for the people who don't know how much time you really have to go into doing stuff like that. Because a lot of people don't understand. They be wanting their product so quick. But I be trying to tell people, for people who don't know, there's something called After Effects. You know what I mean? So it's real tedious. So let them speak a little bit on that.
I say, my whole kind of thing is, you know what I mean, I'm big on originality, you know what I mean, kind of making it hard on the viewer, you know, to you don't to kind of pinpoint who touched the work, you know what I mean, because I find it kind of, I don't know how to say it, but I try to be different, you know what I mean, and for a lot of, with a lot of people, just the whole, the creation process, what a lot of people don't realize is it's like, I mean, obviously, it all depends on what the customer wants, you know what I mean? But it's a very, very tedious process, you know what I mean? Like, even something simple, you know what I mean, can take some time, you know what I mean? Especially if you want something that's doesn't look like anything else, you know what I mean? And that's something I pride myself in. And really just giving the customer every time, you know what I mean? Just give them something that doesn't look the same as the last customer. And it's just overall, you just original, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. No, that's definitely true. You always gotta be creative, stay creative, make your stuff look a lot different from everybody else's. Cause one thing I see in Pittsburgh, like everything get used a lot, you know. So we definitely gotta switch it up, and that's what's up. So yeah, tell us a little bit about like your upbringing up in Pittsburgh. Like, what side of town are you from in Pittsburgh?
I'm originally from the south side, St. Clair Village. It's an old neighborhood. It's too bad, man. They tore it down, you know. So yeah, I come from the south. After I moved from there, I pretty much spent most of my time on the east, you know what I mean? And yeah, like I said, upbringing, you know, just, you know, come from not really having too much, you know what I mean? I was a lot fortunate than others, you know what I mean? But yeah, that kind of molded me into, you know, giving me the drive that I have today.
No, that's definitely what's up. So I remember we was talking briefly earlier that you went to Penn Hills. How was it up there? How was going to that school?
Penn Hills was Penn Hills, you know what I mean? It was one of them situations where it's what you make it, you know what I mean? Like I said, for me, it was just, it was too far away from everything, you know what I mean? So the first chance I got, I got as far away as I could from there, you know what I mean? But it was all love. It wasn't bad, you know what I mean? Hell of a school, you know, play sports, all that, you know what I mean? Just got caught up in life, you know what I mean? And one thing led to another, and yeah.
Oh, that's definitely true. That's definitely true. So for the people who just picking up a camera, what's a lot of advice you could give to them?
Man, I say just create, you know what I mean? Don't overthink it, you know what I mean? And don't think you need all this camera stuff that you see everybody with, you know what I mean? Just get a camera and start creating and start there, you know what I mean? And don't get discouraged, you know what I mean, whenever you first start out, because to be honest with you, it's probably gonna be pretty bad, you know what I mean? But just like everything else, you know what I mean, in life, it's all about, you know what I mean, repetition, you know what I mean? You learn everything through repetition and experience, you know what I mean? So I say just do it, man. Just get out there and create, you know what I mean? Don't think, you know what I mean, don't think about it, because if you think about it, then, you know what I mean, you won't stop, you know what I mean? You're only going to do what your mind, you know what I mean, allows you to do. So if you think you can't do it, you can't do it. So I mean, just do it.
No, that's definitely true. That's definitely true. You always got to keep grinding and everything like that. So listen to a lot of different music, and you hear all different type of sounds. Would you say Pittsburgh got their own sound?
I say Pittsburgh definitely got, I say it has its own sound. I say a bunch of different sounds, you know what I mean? But there's a lot of different sounds out there, a lot of dope sounds, you know what I mean, that I think a lot of people should really take the time to consider to even listen to, you know what I mean? Because I feel like a lot of people get written off in the city, you know what I mean? Because they're not of certain notoriety, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. No, definitely. So who was you listening to growing up? Like, who was some music people you was fucking with?
Hands down, Wayne. That's my guy all the time. Wayne. I say Drizzy for sure. Who else? And there's a ton. And I listen to music, you know what I mean? So I don't really judge. I give everything a chance. I say who else? You know, you got your Jeezy, you know what I mean? I give everything a chance, you know what I mean? All that old school stuff. I listen to everything, you know what I mean? If music is good music.
No, I swear.
I'm influenced by everything pretty much, you know what I mean? I think that's what makes me unique.
Definitely. So what's like the top 5 food spots in the Burgh? Because we was talking about food earlier.
Man,
I'm
big on food, man. I think you know what I mean? I think my selection's on point. I would say top food spots in the Burgh. I definitely have to say Salim's. I say Big Shot Bob's.
Okay.
Obviously Pepe's. You know what I mean? Slept on spot. A lot of people don't know. I say Debo's right over here on the west. You know what I mean? It all depends on what you want. I'm your guy, you know what I mean?
He knows.
It all depends on what you want, you know what I mean? So yeah.
I swear you just put me deep to some fire shit.
Yeah. Like, whatever you got taste for, I know it's spot.
For real. So is you the type? Do you go out a lot in the city? Do you like you turn up for real?
To be honest with you, I'm my own body. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not really interested in it. I mean, once upon a time I was, but you know what I mean? No shade there. Anybody else that does go out, you know what I mean? But I just feel like I'm in a space where I just feel like, you know what I mean? I'm well off in life, you know what I mean? Better than others, you know what I mean? I'm humble, you know what I mean? I appreciate where I'm at, but I'm not where I want to be, you know what I mean? So I just feel like, you know what I mean? There ain't no what we celebrate. You know what I mean? You ain't where you at, you ain't where you want to be in life, what you celebrating for, you know what I mean? So I just spend a lot of my free time, you know what I mean, building and, you know, just trying to get my peoples on the right track, you know what I mean?
I swear. So when you was going out, like what's more your vibe? Like you more of like college party vibe, you more of the club, you like hitting a club. You know what I mean? Little get-togethers, like kickbacks.
I'm more of a kickback, get-together type of guy. You know what I mean? I'll go to the club or, you know what I mean, maybe a bar or something. I'm more of a, you know what I mean, a kickback, come through type of guy. You know what I mean?
Swear. So I know you like traveling and stuff like that.
I love traveling, man. I'm trying to figure out different ways. I mean, another reason why I do this video stuff, I'm trying to figure out different ways so I can, you know, kind of buy back my time. You know what I mean? Because I'm just spending too much time, you know what I mean? I think at my you know what I mean, my main hustle, you know what I mean? Just taking too much of my time. So I'm, you know what I mean, that's one of the things I'm big on is traveling, you know what I mean? So that's, you know what I mean, trying to figure out different ways to, you know, open up, get that time back. So I love traveling, man. I can't travel enough.
Nah, facts, that's definitely true. So what's some cities you feel like you want to touch down in?
Touchdown? I would say I definitely want to go back to Cali. Cali's a vibe, it's different. Vegas is love. Vegas. You know what I mean? I feel like you can't go there enough.
Yeah.
I say somewhere I want to go. I haven't been. I don't know, bro. I say like Amsterdam or something. I want to go to Amsterdam.
Yeah, there's some like different types.
Yeah. But I mean, really, I'm trying to go everywhere. You know what I mean?
Facts. That's definitely dope. Before we get up out of here, is there anything that inspiration you would like to tell your guests or your viewers, whoever is watching?
Man, I say just don't be afraid to learn new things, man. Expand your mind, you know what I mean? Because if you stand in your comfort zone, ain't nothing good gonna come out of that. You gonna stay, you know, stagnant and where you at, you know what I mean? Expand yourself, you know what I mean? And stretch yourself, you know what I mean? Because if whatever you're doing, if it makes you uncomfortable, you definitely gonna grow from it, you know what I mean? So whatever it is that you want to do, just do it. Don't think about it too much, you know what I mean? You'll reap the results later.
No, that's definitely dope. And before, let them know where they can follow you at.
Y'all can follow me on all social media at 0626 Productions. You know what I mean?
Bet. So y'all tune in. Make sure y'all tune in and wait for the new interview to drop. Shout out once again for having you. I mean, you heard it here first, ScoopTV.
Shout out my boy. Thanks for having me.
No doubt.